Hi, you have Elena and Miss Brooklyn here with YouTube Pilates. We're gonna do a mat workout today. In Pilates, you need a nice thick mat. We do a lot of rolling on our spine. I want no pain on your bones when we're rolling, okay? So if that's the case, you need to double up your mat, or you need to put a towel or a blanket underneath here to get a little bit more padding, okay? Sometimes if you have a nice thick rug, that's good enough. So work with what you have in your space and let's get started. Welcome to the party, y'all. We're gonna start down on our back. We're gonna start with our breathing exercises. Let's go ahead and lay back. Welcome. Glad y'all are here. So once you're on your back, I just want you to relax. Relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your body. Just surrender to the moment. Let's take a big breath in through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. That's our Pilates breathing. Big inhale in through your nose. Fill up your lungs at every angle they can. Not just wide, forward and back, top to bottom, and every angle you can imagine. On the exhale, I want you to now force that air out and feel how your abdominal wall contracts into your spine to make that full exhale happen. That's the Pilates breath. I want you to try to find that throughout our practice. Big breath in, fill up your lungs at every angle, top to bottom, left to right, and every diagonal. And with a nice relaxed face, especially your lips, exhale, blow everything out and force that air out. Let's lift one leg in tabletop. It's a nice bent knee, 90 degree. Lift the other leg in tabletop. Let's come up into a crunch. Lift your arms up over your hips. Extend those legs. Let's start our 100. Pulse your arms up and down. We inhale for a full 5 count. You exhale for a full 5 count. Aggressive with the arms. Big inhale, the biggest inhale you can take. Big exhale, you force everything out. Big inhale in, longer arms, more aggressive with the pulse. Big exhale out, get everything out. Let's change our breath up. Let's inhale 5 different counts and exhale 5 different counts, still trying to get all that air out. So, a little bit more energy. Lower the legs, lower the head and chest. I want you to lift those legs up. It's an exhale. They're going to come vertical to the ceiling. Let's roll these legs up and over our head. It's an exhale. Push on those arms. Be patient with your rollover. Open the legs up, hip width apart. Roll down bone by bone. Stand on your arms. It's an exhale. Keep your shoulders down your spine. Keep them down on the mat. Lower your legs. You close those legs. Lift your legs. Exhale up and over. Force that air out. Stand on your arms. Be patient in your practice. Open the arm or legs up, hip width apart. Roll down. Exhale. So the Pilates 34 are not the easiest of moves. So when you find an exercise that's challenging for you, be okay with it. Close your legs. Lift the legs to vertical. Inhale. Exhale up and over. I want you to be okay with it. Do however much you can. Inhale, open the legs to hip width. Exhale, roll down. I'm excited to be here. I'll calm my soul down. Let's keep our legs like this. They lower a little. They lift vertical. Exhale up and over. Try not to take momentum. Trying to find the fluidity. Close the legs. Roll down bone by bone. Use your breath. Never hold your breath here. You put too much pressure in your abdominal wall. Lower. Open hip width. Lift. Exhale up and over. Close your legs. Roll down bone by bone. I didn't plan on being traditional. I already kind of started. Let's lower our legs. Control them down to the mat. I'll change it up, I promise. Flex your feet. Reach your arms up to the ceiling, back behind you. Don't let your ribs fill air. Reach your arms towards your feet. Lift your head. Inhale. Exhale, roll up bone by bone. So I will say, my Pilates people that like the reformer, chair, any of the apparatus, roll back, inhale. It's an exhale as you roll down. Keep your shoulders down. Pilates mat work is some of the hardest of the moves. So welcome this into your practice. Reach your arms, lift your head. And my mat people that don't have any of the apparatuses, good for you. Keep slaying on this mat of yours. But I want to have enough video content out there where you can grow your practice however much that wants to grow. If you want to get a Pilates ring, a spine corrector, whatever, you just want to stay with the mat. It's your practice. Reach your arms, lift your head. It's an inhale. Exhale, bone by bone. Try not to take momentum. Find your full exhale. If it's challenging for you, you probably stopped exhaling. Work on that. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you go down bone by bone. Let's stop all this. Let's drop your arms. Lift your legs up to the ceiling with one swift, yes. Lower those legs down into a circle so they circle one direction. You exhale in the up here. Good, I'm prepping you. Go the other direction. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. You keep going. I want the sides of the big toes, or sides of the metatarsals really, the balls of the feet, to stay together as you circle around here. And notice if they want to shift, I want you to make this a smaller range of motion. Okay, you see the circle that we're doing. Now on this next pass, when you lift a circle, you're gonna roll up that side of the spine. So roll up that side of the spine, go to the middle. Let's roll down that same side of the spine you just came up. Roll down that side of the spine, circle the legs around and down. You exhale, you come up the other side, or corkscrew. Go to the middle, go to the other side, roll down that side of the spine. So you always reverse your circles over your head, or at the top, in other words. Exhale on the up, bone by bone as you come up. Try to find momentum, not be a part of your practice. Feel the fluidity in your movement. The same speed in every bit of the position. Lower, lift, exhale. Keep the sides of the balls feet together. Be patient with your practice. You reverse at the top when you're up and over. Even if you don't let those legs, even if you don't roll over. Exhale up and over. So last one, enjoy it. Reverse your circle, roll down that side of the spine, circle the legs down, around, exhale up this side. We're gonna go to the middle. Keep the middle, roll down the spine bone by bone. Very good. Once you're here, your legs are straight to the ceiling, lower one leg down to the mat. Flex that foot. I want you to give me a circle. Keep your hips down on the mat today. Exhale up. So your hips are stable right now. So they're not lifting, and you're finding a circle. Circling this leg around, exhale on the up of the circle, one more. You're gonna reverse your circle at the top. I promise I'll make you move more. Exhale on the up. Be patient with your practice. Exhale up. Even if you don't accomplish as many as I'm teaching, work with yourself. Last pass. Now you're gonna reverse your circle again, so you cross the body, let the hip lift up when you cross the body, circle down and around, so it's a way bigger circle. Stabilize the hips as you circle to the top. Let's do that again. Cross the body, lower that leg down, stabilize your hips so you go out to the side and up to the ceiling. Cross over, down towards your foot. Exhale on the up with stable hips. One more. Let that body get into it. Let that upper body move with you. Let's reverse this. So you open out to the side with stable hips. Lower down towards the foot. Then cross the body, let that hip lift, and exhale, come back to the center. Open, down. That's an exhale. So when you let that hip lift, allow that upper body to go with it a little. Keep those shoulders down, keep those hands down. Let's hold it at the top, switch your legs, that leg lowers. Flex that foot, other leg lifts with a pointed foot. You do small circles here. Keep the hips stable, whatever direction you want. Inhale, exhale on the lift of the circle, and you are working on your stable hips. What does that mean for you? What needs to grab on? All of our bodies are different. We have different limb lengths. Really changes our practice. Reverse the opposite direction. Try not to compare yourself to other people that practice because of that whole limb discrepancy. We're all different. So there's moves that are more challenging for me and then easy for you. All right, at the top, we're going to cross the body, lift that hip, lower that leg down towards the other leg, and then out to the side with stable hips, exhale. So a lot bigger circle. When you cross, the hip lifts. Stabilize the hip as you come back to center. Cross, lift the hip, circle around. It's an exhale. Good, the more you are dramatic with that breath, the more that abdominal wall pulls in. One more. I'm gonna say your body's moving properly. That's a bold statement, but I would say true. Open out to the side now. Stabilize your hips. You lower that leg. It crosses the body, your hip lifts. It's an exhale as you come to the top. Good. Really big leg circles, however big that means for you. And then allow that hip to move. Allow that body to go with it. Pilates is a breathing exercise as well, so find that part of the practice. One more. Exhale. Very good. Let's hold this here. Come up into a crunch. Grab behind this calf. Let's pull, pull, and switch. Both ankles are pointed. Pull, pull, switch. Let's speed it up now. Shoulders are down, elbows are wide. Nope, double pulse this time. Be a little bit more dynamic. Find the alignment through the legs. So knee and toe is facing towards you when you pull. Don't let that thigh open out to the side or internally, whatever it likes to do. Hold it at the top with both legs. Interlace your hands back behind your head. Thumbs trace down the side neck. Point the ankles as you lower. Flex the feet as you lift. Exhale. Point lower. Stay lifted in your crunch. Elbows are in your side view, but yet wide. Point lower. You're at the tips of the shoulder blade. Flex, lift. 2 more. Point lower. Flex, lift. Last pass. Point lower. Flex, lift. Keep it. I want you to stay here. Cross your ankles. Bend your knees. You're going to roll up. Come to your knees. You're going to come to your hands. You're going to be prone. Yep. Legs slide back behind you. You got it. Okay. Reach your arms out. Reach your legs out. Lift your left leg up. Lift your right arm up. Push into the ground with that left arm and lift up even higher. And then lower. A little slow swim, we'll call. Lift one leg. Lift the opposite arm. And then lift up into a low back extension. You push off the floor with the opposite hand to make that happen. And then lower. Let's lift and lower. Pushing that floor, lift and lower. Are our hips stable when we do that? Lift. What about our shoulders? Lower. You see I'm coming into a low back extension whenever we're lifting that arm. And lower. Let's lift. Lower. You inhale on back extensions. So we're going to inhale as we lift because we create more space in that inhale. So we can go into a bigger back extension. In other words, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last pass. Inhale, lift. Lower. Can we do both arms and both legs? Let's lift up and lower. Inhale, lift up. Not traditional, but I would say definitely a wonderful preparatory move. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift. Let's neutralize. So make your back nice and long. Reach your arms and legs out. Lift an arm, lift the opposite leg. And now we're in our swimming position. Switch, 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 switch. Let's inhale for a full 5 count. Let's exhale for the full 5 count. It's a breathing exercise. Breathe in. Force that air into your whole core. Exhale, blow everything out. Inhale. Exhale. Can we reach out a little bit more? Be more narrow. Inhale. Inhale. A couple more passes. Inhale. Fill up your lungs more. More. Force it all out. Every bit of it. Last pass. Good, lower down. Come to your forearms. Lift up through your chest. Push in your forearms and find that lift. One leg kicks about 3 times. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 3, reach the leg out and lower. Other leg. Kick, 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 reach, lower. You got it. Kick, 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 reach, lower. Let's get fancy. Kick with the flex foot, flex foot. Point it out long. Kick, flex, point, flex, reach out long. If your choreography can't handle that, just do those kicks. Reach long. Push into your forearms. Inhale long. Long neck. Kick, flex, point, long. Hips are stable here. Don't let a hip lift when you're kicking or let those hips fold in half. In other words, the booty pops up. One more. Kick, flex, point, long, lower down. Let's push back into a rest position. Real quick, arms are long. Find that rest. Come out to a plank position. From here, start pointing and flexing your feet. Find this part of the practice. Okay, you can stay here. We're gonna advance, lift a leg, point both feet, flex both feet, lower that leg, lift a leg, point both, flex both, lower, lift, point both, flex both, and lower, lift, point both, flex both. How is the back neck? Is it lifted to the ceiling? Point both, flex both, lower, lift, we point, we flex, we lower, we lift, we point, we flex, we lower. You're almost there. Point, flex, and lower. Find a pike. Yes. Find your plank. Okay. Open out to a side plank. Okay. Good. From here, lower the hip. Think, bend at the knees. Let the booty go down towards the ground. The other arm hovers. It's an offering position. You straighten the legs out and reach this arm up and over your body. I really like to think this is all about the legs. Bend the legs. They control your movement. Straighten the legs. You reach up and over. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Like you're in between two planes of glass. Exhale. Look at that hand. Let's be more dynamic. Reach up and over. Look up at that hand. Down, offering, a slight bend in the elbow. Straighten those legs, reach. Bend, hovering, push and reach. One more. And push and reach, and you stay. Good. Find your side plank. No, plank, plank, plank. Good. Hover the knees down, plank it out. Hover the knees down, plank it out. Hover the knees down, plank it out. One more. Hover, plank, pike it. Yes. Gladly. Come down to your hands and knees. Come up to your knees. I promise I'll get your other side. Your hands are by your side. From the knees to the shoulders, we're in a long line. You hinge back, reach your arms forward. The more you hinge back, the more your chin tucks to your chest. And then you come up, exhale, let's lower our arms this time. Inhale, lean back, your arms reach forward. The more further back you go, the more your chin tucks. Exhale as you come up. Yes, inhale back. Exhale up. Two more, inhale back. Exhale up. Last pass. You want to play? Of course you do. Reach your arms forward. This time we reach up to the ceiling when we go back. Keep them there. Exhale as you come up. Keep your arms there. Lean back. The further back you go, the more your chin tucks to your chest. Our thigh stretch. Feel it in your thighs. Exhale, come up. It is the flexibility, go back, of our body and the strength to pull out of it. Exhale. Last pass, y'all. Inhale back. Shoulders are down. Exhale as you come up. Very good. Face forward. Extend a leg out to the side. Flex that foot. Let's interlace our hands back behind our head. You're going to lean to the side with the elbow with your torso. Doesn't matter what side you choose. And exhale, come up. And go to the other side. Finding yourself in between two planes of glass in your torso. Exhale, come up. Inhale over. Torso's in between two planes of glass. Exhale as we come up. I say that because the more deeper you go in this, the more our chest wants to round. And I don't want that to happen. Collapse is a good word. Exhale as you come up. Inhale over. Exhale as you come up. This next pass, you're going to lean over and catch yourself. Sorry, I got distracted. Lift this leg up. Keep it. Here, this front leg's going to kick forward. 2 pulses. 1, 2 with a flex foot. Point this foot as you swing back. Your torso is stable. You kick forward. Point the ankle as you swing back. You continue. As you do this, I want your torso super stable. It doesn't shift. It is just this leg hinging forward and the leg swinging back with the most stable pelvis you can have. 2 more. It's a exhale, exhale, point swing. Last pass. Exhale, exhale, point swing. Same control that we started this class. Lower that leg, come all the way up. Good, bring this knee back underneath you. Send the other leg out to the side. You lean to one side. I don't care which side you choose. You exhale, come up, prepping ourselves. Go to the other side. I promise I haven't forgot about that other side bend. Exhale as you come up. I tend to stay on choreography. Go back. Don't hold me to it, to YouTube. Exhale as we come up. Inhale as we go to the other side. Find your side body. Exhale. Notice when your chest wants to collapse. Fold forward, in other words. Don't let it, especially the more you get into that range of motion. Good. One more on each side. And then I'm going to go with this side and go all the way down to my side bend. If you need to keep up or catch up, catch up. I catch my hand. I lift this leg. Now we're ready. We're kneeling side kicking. You kick 1, 2, point the ankle as you swing back. Torso is long. Point, swing back, inhale. Exhale. Point, swing. Make sure that toe and knee is forward in space. That knee doesn't open out to the side or down, whatever your body likes to do. Point, swing. Exhale. Point, swing. 2. Stable torso. Last pass. Point, swing. I want you to come up full kneeling. That wasn't as graceful. Don't judge yourself, Elena. Let's come to the same side we were just on. You're going to extend your legs out. So I'm getting in the side bend a little different this time. No, my legs are the other way. Been gone for a couple days. I need to zone in. So you're on your side hip. We're doing our other side bend. The front leg is a little bit more forward. It's a good place to start it too if you ever have an issue with this. The top arm is nice and bent. It's in an offering position. It's about the legs. Push into the floor with your feet to straighten yourself out into your side bend. Then you come down. It's about the legs. You bend and hover. You see where I'm at now? Exhale. Inhale, come down. Good. I would say sometimes with this exercise, exhale on the workout, come up. There are times, if you stick with me in my teaching, I change our breath here because I find it important in our side body. I say our side body is our wings, and sometimes those wings need a little bit different breath to get expansion other places. Exhale up and over. Hover the booty, bend the knees as you come down, top arms offering. Exhale, straighten and push out. Bend in and hover. 2 more. Exhale, push out. You're in between 2 planes of glass. Bend the knees, come down. Hover. 1 more. Exhale, push it out. I'm going to change you up. I want you to go down to a plank position. Pike it up. Find that little grounding, little calm. Find your plank. Let's do a couple of those. Pike back. In mat Pilates, we have our original 34. And I would say a lot of other moves. Everybody has different teaching backgrounds. Other moves to me that get brought into the mat really help you with the rest of Pilates. So if you were doing on any of the apparatuses, sometimes we combine those exercises here on the mat to help us. Pike it up and you stay up. Let's lift a leg, lower this leg down. Good. Lift a leg. So here, what I mean by all that, I'll pull it all in, is our standing work on our reformer. I would say prepping ourselves for an arabesque or one of our upstretch variations, however you like to see it. Let's lift a leg and keep it. Shift forward to your plank, keep this leg hovering, and then pike it back. Shift forward to your plank. Pike it back. Fold in half through those hips. Shift forward. Pike it back. 1 more, y'all. Shift forward. Pike it back, and you're going to stay. Hips are stable. Lower this leg. Other leg lifts up in place with stable hips. Point through that ankle. You shift forward to your plank. This leg hovers, and then you pike it back. That leg, in a way, is along for the ride. Shift forward. Pike it back. Shift forward. Pike it back. 1 more. Shift forward and pike it back. Yes, find that leg down to your pike. Shift forward to your plank. Drop your knees, give me a quick rest. Yes. Good. Bring your legs out in front of you. Sit on your bum. Extend your legs. Feet are nice and flexed. We're going to interlace our hands back behind our head. Thumbs trace down the side neck. You sit up tall, kind of like our knee stretch. Lean back. The further back you go, the more your chin tucks to your chest, so it's not in our front neck. When we can't handle this anymore, we round our spine like a ball and we roll back bone by bone. Our neck pull. It's all about the breath. It's an inhale as you lift the head and chest. Here's our exhale. Force every bit of that exhale out of your body as you fold over your legs. Elbows are wide, still in your side view. Inhale, lift up to a long spine. Hinge back with a long spine. It's an exhale. Curl in when you can't handle it anymore. Control yourself down. A couple more neck pulls. Inhale, exhale. Find that fluid breath. Be patient with your practice. Inhale, stack up bone by bone. You lean back until your body can't take it anymore. And then you hinge or round back, and roll back bone by bone. Let's do one more neck pull. Make it great. Feet are flexed, toes are in that same line. Inhale, exhale, fold over, elbows stay wide. Inhale, sit up tall, and we're gonna stay here. I want you to start to lean back, reach your arms, and your legs are gonna float up. Grab onto those ankles, around your spine like a ball. We roll back. Exhale, you come up. At the top, you open your heart. Round our spine back, our open leg rocker. Inhale. Exhale, come up to the sit bones. Then at the top, you open your heart. All one breath movement. Inhale back. It takes one breath to complete it. Exhale as you come up. Still exhaling, open the heart. Inhale, round back. Find your breath, practice. A lot of mobility throughout our spine with this exercise here. A lot of extension and then rounding back into that flexion. Come up. Don't judge yourself where you're at. You have practice for a reason. Come up, we're gonna stay up. Open your heart, close your legs, keep it. Reach your arms back behind your body, keep your legs up. Open your heart. Your fingertips are either back or to the side, whatever you dig. Do one big circle with your legs. Draw a big circle. Exhale as you come up. Then we reverse it. It doesn't have to be big, but I want the sides of the metatarsals, the sides of the balls of the feet, to be touching each other as you move here. I think if our feet shift, or one's more forward than the other, our hips have now shifted too, and I want to find that unison, that one body that we are working together. Exhale as you come up, open your heart here. Inhale as you circle down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, circle around. Exhale as you come up. Inhale around. I didn't come up with these moves, Joseph Pilates did. You don't be mad at me. It's a practice. Get that real Pilates in ya. Exhale, come up. One more on each side. Exhale, come up. Last pass. Exhale, come up. Hold it. Hold it, and hold it. Lower the legs. Good. I like where you're at with your hands. Stabilize them a little bit more. Have your fingertips, again, same to the side or back, whatever you like. I'm going to choose this side today. Let's lift our hips up high and lower our legs, our hips down. Let's play with this a little bit. Prepping. Exhale as we come up. Inhale, lower. I tend to give you sometimes a preparatory move before we do these harder moves. So when you're doing the harder move and you're like, oh, I'm not there yet, go back to this preparatory move to get the strength. That means that we're gonna come up and hold it. Glue the legs together. Lift a leg, flex a foot, lower that leg and point it. Eyes are forward. Exhale, up, point down. Exhale, and point down. The leg that's on the ground, try not to let it externally rotate when it's on its own. It wants to, trust me. Try to keep it neutral. Yes, I would say we'd be more stable if we let it externally rotate, but that's not what it's about. We walk with neutral legs, not externally rotated legs. Let's train for that. A couple more. One more on each side, you got it. Flex up, point lower, last pass. Flex up, point lower. Lower the booty. We're gonna try this again. Bend the knees, come forward onto your hands, send those legs back behind you, and lower yourself down. Interlace your hands back behind your back. Let them be really high on your back. Relax your elbows down, turn your face to a side. Take a big breath, let's calm our nervous system down. One more. Okay, 3 kicks with our booty. You kick 1, your hips don't fold in half. 2, don't let those booty pop up. 3, reach your arms, reach your legs, lift up into a back extension. The other way, hands go high, elbows are relaxed, heads the other way. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 3, inhale up. Other side, hands are high, elbows are relaxed. 1, 2, you're interchanging the side. You relax your head down each time, so changing it up. 1, 2, 3, inhale, lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3, inhale up. Shoulders are down. Other side. 1, 2, 3. If you have a tight chest, don't we all? This is a really good exercise for you to keep that flexibility happening in the front chest. We're making it work. Okay, 1 more on each side. I might have already said that, but sometimes I get so wrapped up in this rehab. LOVE, this exercise. Last pass. 1, a 2, and a 3. Inhale, lift. Shoulders are down. Relax down, hands are right by your chest. Lift up into a big swan. Lower the swan down or back extension. Legs are hip width apart. We're inhaling, lifting our eyes, our head, our back, lifting up as high as we can. No pinching, no pain, always. Shoulders are down. Exhale as you lower yourself down, bone by bone. We're gonna do 1 more and we're gonna advance it. If you need to continue doing this, do so. It's all about the shape of our body. Lift your legs up and lock this shape in. Your arms are gonna go down to the side out to a T and you're gonna keep it and you're gonna rock. You exhale, go down, inhale up. Exhale down, this is our swan dive. It's all about keeping that shape. And it's the eyes that lower, the eyes lift. My head stays in the shape. Exhale, inhale. Be patient with your practice. We go 2, and then catch yourself at the top. Yeah, lower down, very good. Nice. Okay, from here, I want you to push back into a rest position. Come back onto your booty. Once you're there, bring your knees somewhat tabletop. They're open out to the side. Your hands dive through your arms and they hang onto the outsides of your feet. Your arms go through, your arms dive through your legs and they go to the outside of the feet. Clap your legs together, feet together 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We rock back. We clap here. 1, balancing on our shoulders. You come up. It's an inhale as you clap 3 times. Exhale as you go back. Okay, now that we got it, you want to advance? Only now, of course you do. Lift the legs up here, clap. Go back. A little lift in the leg for that stretch. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Ooh. Be patient with your practice. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Lift the legs. 1, 2, 3. Come up, exhale. 1, lift those feet to the ceiling. 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, last pass. Come up, we're gonna hold it at the top. Reach those feet up higher, a little bit more advance. Take yourself out of this position. Cross the ankles, come to the knees. You fold over, bring the top of your head down to the mat. Stretch forward, feel that stretch throughout the back of our neck. Can we grab onto our feet here? Of course. Roll back. If it's too much on your ankles, roll to one side and the other side to get there. Hold onto those feet, you rock back. Here you switch the feet. So cross the other ankle on top, grab onto the feet. We come back up. It's an exhale. Come to the knees. If you need to rock side to side, do so. The crown of the head finds the ground. You lean forward, make sure you don't slip. Feel that yummy stretch. You come back, do what you need to. Roll back. You're weighted on your shoulders. Switch. Roll up. It's an exhale. Knees, crown of the head. Always making sure you have enough space for you. You can see sometimes you start going in other directions. Trying to find that level of precision. Exhale up. Good. Very good. Come to the crown of the head. Stretch forward. Rock back. We're going to change it. Rock back, stay back. Now, I want your legs to get long and they glue together. Your arms are still reached back. Grab onto one of your ankles. That leg and arm are hovering. Reach the other leg up to the ceiling. Now there's a push-pull relationship. I pull the leg that my hand's on. The other leg lifts up even higher because of that. Then you switch, staying stable, the balance on your shoulders. Grab that ankle, let the other leg lift higher because of that pull, and switch. It's an exhale with this little push-pull and switch, or control balance. Exhale and switch. And switch. One more on each side. And switch. Good. Reach your legs up. Reach your arms up and over your head. Round and roll down, bone by bone. Try to find the strength and grace. Yes. Come up all the way. Find your teaser. What? I know. That's the last thing. Lower your upper body. The legs hover. If you need to drop the legs down all the way, do so. The legs are hovering. You tuck your chin to your chest. You exhale, come up. Lift those legs and your torso at the same time. Lower down, inhale. Arms are down, head's down. You're hovering your legs if you feel up for it. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, come up. And then again, lower. Lower, hover, drop. Last pass, you got it. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale as you come up. Hands reach back behind you. Take a big breath in. Reach your arms back to your feet. Reach your arms back behind you. Relax. Reach back to your feet. Legs lower. Legs lift. Legs lower. Legs lift. Legs lower. Legs lift. Hold it. Arms reach up. Arms lower. Don't let those ribs flare. Reach up. Lower. One more. Reach. Can we do the arms and legs at the same time? Open yourself up. Think double leg stretch. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. It's a practice, y'all. Be patient. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Yes. Lower yourself all the way down. We're going to do a roll up to change things up. Flex your feet. Reach your arms. Lift your head. Inhale. Exhale, round and roll up all the way. Cross your ankles. Stand up. Turn around. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Round and roll down, bone by bone. Walk yourself on the mat. About 3 to 5 hands. You're in a plank position. 3 push-ups, 3 wishes, whatever wish you want. Inhale up, exhale down. Last pass. Good, push yourself back. Walk our hands in, 3 to 5 passes to a forward fold. Yes, roll up bone by bone. Oh, I think we need to do one more set of wishes. Tell the universe one more time what you want. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll down bone by bone. Walk out with the opposite hand you started last time. 3 to 5 steps out to that plank. Exhale as you lower, inhale as you come up. Exhale, lower, inhale up, one more. Pike back, walk in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however far you need to go. Run and roll up bone by bone. Yes, yes. That was so much fun. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have an amazing day ahead of you. Thank you. I needed that so bad. I'm sure you did too. Like, subscribe, please. Comment if you want any other material out there. I will do my best to get it out there. I am listening to your comments and trying to get you what you want. So let's mold this together. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and I hope you have a lovely day. Peace.